Good afternoon, church family. Welcome to today's Midweek Minute. I wanted to start by thanking everybody who participated and made this past weekend possible. There was a huge weekend, both Saturday and Sunday, with the cruise-in benefit for the Sip-ins on Saturday and outdoor worship on Sunday. Thank you to everybody who donated to help support Nicole and Gary. They raised lots and lots of money and blew their goal out of the water, and it was just so great to see God at work. And I know they are really thankful and so appreciative. So thank you to everybody who volunteered and donated, to everybody who brought a car or a motorcycle and donated food, and there's just lots of people who played a role in that. So thank you for blessing their family. I know they are just so touched by everybody's the signs of love and care for their family during a rough time. So continue to be praying for Nicole's healing and for their whole family as they are still in the, I think the last leg of the, at least, chemotherapy journey, and continue to pray for healing. Thank you to everybody, especially our worship team and Pastor Justin and all of our volunteers for their flexibility this past Sunday. I know we had a lot of people here. If you were not here, we had half of an outdoor worship service with opening worship outside, and we celebrated our teachers and our seniors, and we talked about the fundraiser for the Sip-ins, but we had to move inside halfway through, and that just took a lot of coordination. So if you were here, thank you for your flexibility. I know it was, sort of a challenging Sunday, but I think it worked out well, and just thank you to everybody who hung out and stuck around, and I know we had a lot of visitors and everything, so thanks for being a part of that. Okay, moving forward, I wanted to highlight two big things. One is we have Hoops on Mission VBS coming up in a couple weeks, July 11th and 12th. July 11th, there's 2 sessions for the elementary age kids. July 12th is for middle school and high school, just 1 session. All of that info should be in the midweek email. You've probably also seen the advertisement for that on Facebook or just different social media outlets, but please be sharing that. If you have family members with kids who would enjoy being a part of that, invite them. But that's coming up soon. And behind me, you'll see, sorry, I'm going to cover half the camera with my phone, or with my hand. We've been collecting Bibles and basketballs to give away to all the kids who don't have a Bible, and we have the basketballs to give away as prizes. You guys have been killing it with Bibles, which is obviously more important, but we only have 2 basketballs. So if you were planning on donating, we could use some more basketballs, junior sizes, or I think there's even online, you can scan a QR code that will bring you to Amazon to help guide you through some of the sizes. But if you have questions about what to get, you can call the office as well, and we'll give you some guidance. But if you have the means over the next few weeks, if you can buy a basketball, bring it to church so we can use those as giveaways, that would be huge. So that's coming up soon. We're also looking for some more volunteers for those days. So if you know you're free to help out with keeping an eye on kids, with registration, if you are a basketball-minded person and can help with one of the training stations, we could still use a lot of help. So we'll have some more sign-ups on Sunday. But that's coming up soon. Another thing coming up soon, if I can... I can't do it. I was going to try to flip my phone because that's going to be hard. You can kind of see it. This Sunday, our worship times change. We've been announcing this. This Sunday, we're moving everything up half an hour. And so starting this Sunday, our services are going to be 9 and 10:30. So I'm going to repeat that again. Starting this Sunday, our services are going to be 9 and 10:30. Starting this Sunday, our services are going to be 9 and 10:30. So worst case, if you're here half an hour early, grab a cup of coffee and chat with some people. But there's a lot of reasons we made that change. We talked about that in worship already. We're just moving everything up half an hour, makes things a lot easier for our volunteers. And so just make note of that time change. That will be, this will be consistent going forward, unless we have an outdoor service. Outdoor services will be at 10, but don't worry about that for now. Just be aware that this Sunday, services are 9 and 10:30. I feel like an infomercial where they keep repeating the number. Call now, 1-800, whatever. Anyway, starting to get silly. Video's getting long. Hope to see you Sunday. If you have any questions about any of these things, reach out. And that's all I have for today. Have a wonderful week. See you Sunday.